Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to kick off this stream with some audition um, ads. So, next, what we're going to be doing is getting into how to create an ad, how to post it, some guidelines, tips, tricks, whatever you guys want to call it. And we're going to start from there. Yeah. So, let's kick off this image. Oh, there's my dude looking around. There he is looking, his compass. I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway. Hey, what's up? Hey, everybody. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Sunday. It's almost work day again, but here soon in the next couple weeks, we'll be taking hopefully vacation, kicking it off for something a little bit more interesting, right? Say what's up in chat if you guys are here. I'll be asking throughout the time. See if you guys are actually here hanging out. I'm going to move this out of the way though, because we don't need that. Okay, so first and foremost is we've got an audition reel that we're going to be building for the second round of auditions coming for this movie called Crimson Iron. Crimson Iron is a dark Western movie, and we're filming it here in February, March timeframe. So one of the main purposes of us doing a second round audition is because we want more people to audition for certain roles, or we didn't get enough people auditioning for specific roles that are still left like open. Nobody actually was part of it. So we're going to build a second round ad to put on Facebook, then put money behind it so that we can get it pumped out to the community here in our local area. Okay. So anyway, let's start looking for a new kind of stock footage. So primarily I use artlist.io. I'll use Envato at times. I'll use what's it called? It starts with something with an M. Let me see. Motion Array. I use Motion Array. All three of those are good. They're copyrightable. You pay to play. You know, you're paying their subscription or paying per ad to post out there to the media. So it's not AI. It's absolutely somebody's content that we're paying to use. And so what we got to do is we're building a Western, right? A horror movie Western. So we're going to look up something like Western. Maybe cowboy would be a good title to use, and we're gonna find some that kind of looks that genre or whatever. So here's a bunch of FUDs. We use DaVinci Resolve, by the way. So DaVinci Resolves are my main program I use. So this is the one that we're going to be using, and then let's get back over to here. Okay, so we're gonna start looking at this kind of stuff. Like, okay, that's too modern. Looking for like Wild West kind of themes. This one would work. Well, no, it won't, because that's more apocalyptic, isn't it? It's definitely more apocalyptic. Okay. So, last time, I'll show you the ad we used last time. Let's see. Last time we used, let me just put it up here. I'll open them up here. That way I'm not showing off passwords and stuff because nobody wants to see that. Let's see. Bunky Butt Production. So here's our Facebook group right here. And the last time we did Monkey Butts promo, it looked like this. Pretty simple. It was just kind of a stinger with audio. So that's really what we did last time, was just a stinger with some audio behind it, and a little bit of a like title drop down. This time, because it's round 2, we obviously didn't capture enough people's attention. We got like 6,000 hits. That's actually pretty good, but we want to get more, right? We want to get more people in the door to audition for specific roles. So I'm going to start looking at like other stuff. Maybe this one might work. This one here looks pretty good. It's interesting. I got to remember that my camera's over here on the right-hand side of the screen. And so I got to make sure that I'm not covering up some good content for you guys to kind of look at. If you guys see something that you think would be great in this, let me know, man. I mean, I'm down to pick up and show off like other stuff too. You know, like you guys can also be the throwing your hats into this Dust Bowl, into this cowboy movie. I'm trying to find something though, right? So maybe some horses like running, horse like riding, horse, and then maybe feet or something like this maybe might work. That would be pretty cool, right? Um, these are pretty nice too. This is more of the style that I just used was this. Kind of like driving by. Let's look up feet. Let's see if we get some hooves. There, like this would be good, right? Like horses, hooves. They don't have feet. So something like a horse riding, horse hooves, galloping. This is trotting, I think, is what that's called in the horse arena. That's a hose. That won't work for a later kind of cowboy thing. This grass is mowed. That doesn't look good. Maybe this one. Let's see. So really, it's about finding the art that fits your agenda. Then you take the art, then you put it into DaVinci Resolve, you package it up, and then you build your ad off of that, right? So right now we're just trying to develop the mood. And the mood is I want it kind of gritty. I want it dusty. I want it like maybe cracked. This might work right here. Actually, this turns out to be kind of good. So maybe we do that, and then we have a horse pop up, right? So we'll download that. I'm just gonna download it in 4K or HD maybe. ProRes is pretty good. We'll do ProRes. ProRes is a decent quality that's not gonna take away from like the coloring, because ProRes is like raw. It's just Apple's version of it. So we'll take that. Now we're gonna go and take from the feet as he's walking. We're gonna like kick up and look into like maybe into a horse or something, like looking at him. This one's pretty good. That one might work. What's this? That's a blacksmith firing up some horse, probably shoes. So if you guys are in chat, man, you guys are hanging along, let me know, all right? I know there's people here. That one might be all right, though. This one looks pretty good. It's handheld. It's a little wild. This might work, too. I think that's a little kid, though. No, it's a black dude. That might work. I think that'll work. We actually have a dude we're really interested in right now, so I might actually grab that one. See if there's any more deserty kind of scenes. So the premise of the movie is a horror western where the cowboy is a bounty hunter and he's trying to find his the demon of his past, and the demon of his past turns out to be a pretty wicked vampire, and he's torn people all apart all throughout the lands, and so he's going out trying to hunt him. So it's a horror movie western. We call it a dark western in our crew. Maybe get a picture of somebody saddling a horse. That might work. Let's do horse and saddling. See if that works. So So maybe somebody tossing. I want it close up at the saddle. I don't want this guy like grabbing a saddle and tossing it. I want it close, you know? And that one's already put on. I want somebody putting a saddle on somebody's horse. That one's all right. Horse is too fancy for our movie. She's got nail polish on. That ain't gonna work for like a Western. This one might work though. I don't think that's saddle. Man, I am pretty sure that that is something else. Oh, we're not gonna pick that one. Let's see. This one might work. This is by the same guy, so maybe we go to his channel and we check out his horse thing, his horse footage, and maybe we can stitch like some stuff together with multiple horse like movements, right? Like he saddles it, a Western story right here. Yeah, this might be exactly what we're looking for. His hat is ridiculous in my opinion, but whatever. I feel like this is too modern, to be honest with you guys. I wanted it to be gritty, right? Like gritty. I think that guy is Arabic. That wouldn't work for our film, but that's a really cool shot, actually, of a white desert. That's a pure white desert, probably somewhere out in the Middle East. That's really cool, though. There's a saddle maker. I think that's a paintball mask. Maybe it's a riding mask. I don't know. I'm not like super hardcore horse guy, so I don't know. She's too modern. I might be able to see the grass is too green, dude. Can't we get some rustic horse shots, you know? I feel like maybe this one will be good. So we'll download that one. And then we really just need somebody slapping a freaking saddle on the horse's back, you know? Go ahead and like if you guys don't mind, put a heart or a thumbs up on the video. That helps us kind of get out of there. And we're just starting off. This is our first stream, so. See, that's an Under Armour hat. That's too modern. I mean, what do I expect? I'm trying to get a non-modern that would work, actually. So that would work. Now let's put horse getting on. There we go. Let's see how this is. Okay, so maybe we can find image of somebody hopping on a horse. That one's all right. We're gonna have to find music here in a minute too. Download that one. That one I like. It's very like unique with just the horse. Maybe we keep it all the horses. I was gonna say, okay, so now we're gonna talk about maybe a gun and a holster. Gun and holster. We got to find something that looks like a cowboy holster, though, right? Colt 45, 2 zigzags, baby, that's all you need. Yeah, none of that works. All right, let's see. Colt. none of these are really what we're looking for, to be honest. This one is. What is this guy wearing? Like, I sometimes wonder what people... Is it a gas mask? Yeah, that's like a gas mask. Okay. It's too new of a Colt. That's like a snub nose, like a 33 Magnum or whatever it is. That's not gonna work. Okay, so let's just keep it away from guns. We'll work with that for now. So let's drag and drop these bad boys into our scene. So right now we got this one to this one that we're gonna drag and drop into our media pool. And we can change the frame rate because the frame rate's always going to be different with all these different files. That's just how it works when you're making ads. This is DaVinci Resolve, if anybody wanted to know. And I think what I'm going to start off with is a horse hanging out. Okay. And then I think we'll go from the horse hanging out to... We'll go to the edit. So we want this only to be this whole entire timeline to be maybe... I don't even know how long our last one is. Let me look real quick and see. I think our last ad was maybe 15 seconds, 20 seconds long. So that might not work. Let's see. 13 seconds long. So we got to build an ad about 13 seconds long as well. Maybe 15 seconds would go. So we're going to put a time cap of, you know what? We'll do 20 seconds. Let's see how this one works with 20. One of the things I learned in social media, doing a lot of social media, is you got to play around with numbers a lot because sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So we're going to bring you down to 5 seconds. Right there. And then we're going to bring in maybe this horse part right here. Well, that's really cute. All right, so we're going to go to 5 seconds on this one. Let's see how it works. So let's see. Break it up maybe with the footsteps. I think that might work. And then maybe, let's see, which one is this? Just trying to tell a story with stock footage. It's always hard. But for advertising, I don't have time to go film it myself. I mean, I do, but we're just trying to get an ad to get actors out there. Well, first thing I notice is this has got to get cropped down. So we're going to have to zoom this out a little bit. Oh, I don't think that'll work in this one. So we're going to crop it top and bottom. Bottom. So it'll just be like that. Like that. And then maybe a gun draw. Let's see. Wow, West. I like this one. This would be cool. Let's see if this cowboy one that he filmed is this is called Western Love. Let's see what we think. This might actually work out. He's got a truck, but we might actually be able to make a video out of this. Bittersweet symphony that's life. What up, Saeed? What's going on, dude? How's it going? All right, let's see. So we got his boot racking. We got this, and then I think we have a horse riding thing. That would be cool. Obviously, this is for like a truck commercial or something. I don't know, but it will work. So we're going to get rid of this because what this does for us is this allows us to match our footage, which is a huge deal. And stock footage typically doesn't have a lot of that. So there we go. So we're going to have this of him walking for what I'd say about 5 seconds. And then we'll have a cut to this horse just fucking racing its ass off. And we'll keep it to where it's right here. What is that? 5 seconds? 3 seconds? Okay, we'll do 3 seconds. And then him here. For let's say 2 seconds. And then let's see, what else we got, dude? That might, I mean, that's not a bad idea to have somebody ride up, like have her haul ass riding up. See, she doesn't ride right into the set, you know? Uh, this one's pretty good. Maybe we'll use that one too. So let's get on with that. Put that piece of, whoops, that's Adobe. Put this piece in there like that. Remember, it's only supposed, we're only making this like 10 seconds long, so. Maybe we'll tier step it like that. Let's see how this looks. Is there any audio on these? I didn't think there was. Let's kill audio real quick. Up here. All right. Let's kill this audio. Let's see how this is sounding now. So there's no audio in any of this, but he'll be like crunch, crunch, and then gallop, 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 and then him walking out. And then, but there's no love story in this, so I'm not really sure how that would work out as a love story. That's the only bad thing, man, is like we have horses, we have female roles. We just didn't write a love story into this. We don't have him like walking in the sunset either. It looks like it's just her. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure something about that out. That's a problem. We got this really cool story up to the female like riding in. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see if we can't bring it up. maybe it'll tell the story of him walking. Crunch, crunch. There. And then we take this one. And then all of a sudden, see maybe her writing. And then he. Okay, maybe that'll work. Let's take her, this sunset shot here. Let's drop it into Vinci. Let's see how that works. So I think that right there is the money shot of this whole film. She's looking backwards. Let's get back to music. I need copyright music though. That's the problem. So I have to play like something copyright free. Copyright free music. What I could do is open art list here and play some art list music because we own the rights to that, whatever we use, and we'll just put music on. And then maybe if something strikes our bell or strikes our fancy, we'll country, west country, and then west, old timey west, maybe western. All right, we'll just listen to this music while we're doing this. So this first one is a Dirty Clothes is what it's called. Turn it down a little bit. It might be really loud.
We go out for a beer. It's so clear when you're here, but we never get near enough.
All right. I mean, whatever, it works. We'll leave it that one.
When you're around, we both try to pretend you're just a guy, and I am just your friend. What if all of my love is yours? What if you were the one I chose? Would you throw me like dirty clothes, or would we last forever? If you are not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call. 'Cause for such a long
Worst 20 seconds. That's where our end point is. We're going to reverse this clip.
when you're around, we never talk about the way we feel. You always leave a doubt. What if all of my love was yours? What if you were the one I chose?
There we go.
Throw me off like dirty clothes.
So she rides.
Would we last forever?
And then what we'll do is we'll find that last thing, and he's just sitting there at the campfire.
Letting you go. I won't be your backup call. 'Cause for such
All right. I think that's pretty good. I mean, it looks all right, right? So I think what we'll do is use that. And I'm a musician first, so music always inspires what I'm creating.
I won't be your backup call. 'Cause for such a long time, my heart is
And we'll download this song just to put it to it, because I actually think this, I mean, we're only 20 seconds for this song, but I mean, it is what it is. Let's let's see how that sounds here in I need to add it to a new track there, dog. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Drop down one. There we go. There we go. All right. Okay. So now let's watch this video. Just the way it is. All we did was take stuff and cut it in. And then from cutting it in, this is where we're at. So, I mean, it's not going to be perfect by any means. You know what I mean? It's just like, this is a good rough start for the film. So we're going to watch it now and see what it looks like from this ad. So I apologize if that's really loud.
We go out for a beer, it's so clear when you're here, but we never get near enough. We drink and we dance, you don't give it a chance. Is it really romance you feel?
I mean, the sound works, but it does. It's actually pretty love story, you know what I mean? Like, I could make like a love story out of this with this song, just this footage in this song. So I first thing I noticed is I want to do a speed change on his boots. So he's walking a little faster. That's the very first thing I think I want to change, is a speed change on his video. I want to increase his footstep by like maybe a quarter. It'll change the speed at which he walks, but it'll work better. And then like this one, I want to retime this to one probably a little faster so it fits more in.
We go out for a beer, it's so clear when you're here, but we never get near enough. We drink and we dance, you don't give it a chance. Is it real?
So
we go out for a beer, it's so clear when you're here, but we never get near enough. We drink and we dance.
So that's pretty good so far.
Give it a chance. Is it really romance you feel? When you're around, we both try to pretend you're just a guy, and I am just your friend.
So I wonder if the audio, if we go right to the chorus break right here.
When you're around, we both try to pretend you're just a guy. I am just your friend. Not when you're around, we both try to pretend you're just a guy, and I am just your friend. What if all of my love is yours? What if you were the one I chose? Would you throw me like dirty clothes, or would we last forever? If you are not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call. If you are not, if you are not mine, I'm letting you go. Never thought it. If you are not mine, I'm letting you go.
So that's great for when she hits that horse. I mean, I might not use this music. I just thought it was really clever. It was like the first song I picked.
Or would we last forever? If you are not mine.
So if we retime this right about like there, it would be pretty. But see, we're going into the middle of a song, so I'd have to extend probably his beats.
Or would we last forever? If you are not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call. 'Cause for such a long time, my heart
I might actually make this into a music video. I'm not gonna lie, I really like this. So I think I'm gonna scrap what I've done so far. And I know it's annoying as shit, but this could be turn out to be a really fun music video for this group to showcase like art lists kind of stuff they have, because it's like this is phenomenal for like a song, you know what I mean? It really is. It's like really good. Um so we're gonna go back, file, new project. We're gonna save this one as backup call. And we'll work on that in a minute. So right now, because I think that that's such a good quality chunk of something, I'm going to start with music first. And that's something I probably need to start figuring out is what I do first. Like, what's my first step? Find that music that plays to me for it. But if you guys remember the audition call thing I just played just a little bit ago, it was absolutely like 15 seconds of a stinger. It wasn't music really. It was more of a just a thing. So sounds too clowny. So this is where we're at. We're doing this. Too upbeat. This might work. All right, so we're going to download that because I think that intro for 15 seconds actually sounds like something that we would probably use. So we're going to drag and drop this bad boy into here. And then I'm going to bring this out to like 20 seconds. Right about there. And I'm going to edge this out, okay? So this is the intro. Okay, and so I personally really liked dang it. Personally like this footage of like I think I put like cowboy and western. Mm. Mm. That might work. So I'm looking for movie or video again. Trying to find something that kind of plays to what we're doing. I need a 20-second, roughly a 20-second clip. That guy's filming. I don't know what that is. That's not Western, so. All these are good. They're just not. I'm just amazed at how little they have for. I guess if you get on board, though, man, you make good money with these guys probably. That's it. All right. Let's do maybe cowboy and see if like something. Maybe we put country instead. see. Maybe West. Country. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. So I'm like with this, but much more like Texas or something, you know? That's pretty good. They're an armor. Weird leather armor. So I'm not really sure what I think about that. It's not really country like Western, you know? That's 5 seconds. So I think this one will work. Either this one or this one will work for what we're trying to get. Just a stinger logo out there, like a hey, join us kind of thing. This would work too. This is more in the style of what we just shot. Let's do that one. This one's good. We'll do 4K MP4. It's 7 seconds. I think the last one was pretty close to the same. So we'll see. Okay, let's bring this up. Bring this in. Put this in, and then we'll copy it. Paste it right at the back end. We'll reverse it. We'll clip attributes and we'll flip this. And then I'll reverse time it there now. All right, that works. All right. And then we'll fade it like right about here, probably in the like 15-second range. How long was our last one? It did really well on Facebook. That's what I'm wondering. Facebook. 13 seconds. So right about here, we should be able to cut it. And just draw this in right to here. So that's going to be it. Now we need to figure out the title drop. So there's plenty of ways to do title drop. So this one will be this, and then I'll do some more. then we'll drop some title stuff in here. Excuse me. So we'll go here. We'll go to DKT. We'll see if there's a title in here we like. So let's look at that one. So that one's a little, you know what? That one's not bad though. Let's try that. Let's see how it looks. Nope, that's the wrong one. Oh, maybe it's not. Okay. So let's paste this one right here. Okay, let's not paste that there. Let's paste right there. Let's drag and drop it on top. Okay. And then we need to come in here to edit this. Ooh, I think I was supposed to edit it back on the other page. Let's delete that real quick. Let's go back to our main pool, back to DKT, and then into this one. Okay. And then we go over to title effects. Did I get into it? I don't think I got into it. No, it's which one is this one? This is this one? Yeah. Yeah, so dynamic tiles number 2. Edit title number 2. Here we go. Yeah, right here. Is that right? No, we went to title one number 1. That's what it was. Okay. And then we'll go to text, and then we'll go Crimson Iron. Crimson Iron. Crimson. So let's see. Where does this sit? Crimson Iron. Crimson Iron. Crimson Iron. Maybe we do it one word, iron. And then second set of titles is auditions. And then round 2. And then what I'll do is I'll make this smaller. This text size will be smaller. So then when they all come and park in, it'll look like that. And then what we can do is we can build that up, and then we can do the spacing on it to really like land these titles in a good spot. So Crimson Iron, first and foremost, we need to get to our text, which is not this. It's actually boots. What? I don't know why I went to S. I typed B. It's under boots. Boots and spurs, Crimson Iron. And then auditions. Okay, so that one doesn't have a 2, which fucking sucks, but I'm going to go to Defont. If you guys haven't been there, it's an amazing one. Defont.com. And I'm going to look for Western or Cowboy font. Probably Cowboy. Look. These are all really shitty, actually. Western. All right, that one's better. I like the Western Railroad one, so I'm going to open that one up here. Go to my documents after I downloaded it. So it's right here. So this is where it's at. I found it. I like this one right here. So I'm going to do that one, right? So that's where I got it. I downloaded it. It's right here. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to install all the different ones. So Western, it'll just start installing one by one. You just double click it. This one's in italics. This one's not. This one is true type italics. And this one is to the left italics. Okay, so we got all these done. Okay, so that's the next step. All that. So now, hopefully I can change it here. I don't have to change the thing. That font was called Western Rail. So go down to the W's. It may not have opened up yet. Yeah, it has to reset. So we'll do this. We'll save, create, then open it back up. One of the few kind of annoying things you got to do with DaVinci is new to anything really. When you download new fonts, you have to restart the program. It's just kind of how it works. It's a pain in the freaking ass. Is what it is. Pretty much with any program that you're working with, that's typically normal. By the way, what we're working on right now is not to make money, just so everybody knows. None of this is to make money. So I just want to make sure everybody in the chat who is listening or listening later knows that none of what we're doing is to make cash. We're not making a dime off of any of this. Actually, we're paying a lot of money for all of this. All right, so here's the title. So let's double click that and open it up. Let's get into the text. Let's go down to Western now. Western Rail. There we go. So now we can see it. Not a really big fan, man. Honest to God, I'm not. It's crazy because I am a huge fan, but the Beba's New is such an awesome title font for everything we do. I use it so often though, like I feel like we're always using it, but it's such a great way to get kind of your title where you want it. I like round two like that. And then I wonder if there's a way to, oh yeah, right here. So this is the X. So I want your parking spot. Yeah, okay, that is your parking spot. I want your parking spot to be right there. So when you swing in, it's fucking bam. That's pretty good, man. I gotta say, I like that a lot. Crimson Iron auditions round two. Let's go with it. Let's run that. Okay, let's go to final. Let's go to that. Let's copy and paste that. And then we're going to swap back over to our backup call. And then we'll go over here to paste it on the back end. Let's see. See, that one's not the right one. Delete. Back over to the DKT. This one right here should be the right one. Actually, you know what else I want? I know I'm picky right now, but I really wanted to edit this again. I want the Crimson Iron to be closer to, like, what is this? Maybe off a little bit more. I mean, that looks good. Maybe that might work too. Well, it looks pretty good. I like it like that. I'm going to go down to auditions and I'm going to move auditions down a little bit though. Wrong, down. Oops. And then round 2, I think I'm going to do that. That'll be the final parking spot. Yeah. Yeah, looks good. Okay. I'm going to copy that. See if copying that works for this one. It doesn't. All right. So I'm going to have to copy the main file, I guess. Final here. Edit, copy, edit, paste. Okay. And then drag and drop you here. So maybe okay, so let's deliver that. That looks like a finished product for this end. So let's go over to here. I usually just click like Vimeo for these guys because I don't need anything fancy for these ads. Crimson, Iron, round 2, ad. We'll go to location and we'll go to monkey butt, crimson iron. Then we'll go to movie poster. Here's where I saved it. Save. Okay. All right. So there is that. That is done. Now what we'll go do is we go into Facebook and we start doing our ad posting. And that's a whole different ball of wax. I can show you because this video is kind of all about that. So here's the ad we did last time. This is kind of the same spiel, except minus a lot of actors. We've already done casting for quite a few of these. So now I will create a new ad right here. Let's see. Create ads. Just to make sure it's not showing off all my crap, you know, because who knows, streaming this shit is pretty... No. All right, so here it is. Description. Um, Crimson, Iron. Okay, select the media. So we're going to go to drag and drop maybe. Upload. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just creating everything. Crimson Iron, the movie poster, and the stinger. The stinger's not in here. What is this for? Should be just a .mov. Did this not? Oh, I didn't render it yet. That's why. Add to render queue. Render. Take 5 seconds to do these ads. Okay, so there, now it's there. Movie poster. There we go. Crimson Iron. Open. Click that one. Come on. Okay, so it's going to take a minute to download this ad, it looks like. So that just is what it is. It is what it is. We're not creating a carousel. This is interesting. I guess maybe posting, just doing a post and scheduling a post would be better than creating an ad. I don't know. So we'll do this then. We'll do a photo video. We'll schedule it on Meta Business. We're going to look up best time to post on Facebook on Monday. And then look for the most relevant time. 9 a.m. is the best time. Let's see. Sprout Social and co-schedule 7 p.m. and 11 my time. This was 4 years ago, so that's changed. We're looking for the last like couple months. 9 a.m. seems to be the consensus, so we're going to schedule on Meta Business a Monday, a 9 a.m. post. So let's see. Create a post. Monkey butt, add the video, upload from desktop, Crimson Iron. Okay, there's that. Video title. Let's do a Facebook page. Okay, so we will do this. And on our doc sheet, we have on our we just did auditions, so on our doc sheet I have everything that we've ever needed for casting calls. So one of the things is we're looking for the lead. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys what I'm looking at here, because this doesn't matter. Okay, so here it is. So I'm just rebuilding this. So hey y'all, right? Like hey, like y'all. There's an extra space in there. We are on round two. Round two of casting calls. We had amazing output and still have some roles left. Do this. Okay. Here we go, like this. So I think, let's see, we got Doit. We're still casting for. Jericho is gone. Okay. Marshall is 1. Marshall Posse 2 and 3. The deputy. I think the bartender's out. A prospector. And let's see, we've got Outlaw Gang 1 and 2 gone. We got a young Molly. We got a young Doit. And we got Lady of the Night. think we named her Penelope was the name, and a various assortment of background actors. So we've got background actor 1. Okay. Out. I'm going to put DMS. DMS for the next. Okay. So one of the things I wanted to look and see is if we have like cowboys and horses on here. I don't think we do, but a clacker board is always a good one to put in here. And let's see. Maybe like a cowboy or a horse would be a good one. The farmer they have. They don't have a cowboy though. Got a whole lot of costumes. Okay. Do that. And we'll do that. Perfect. Okay. Hey y'all, we're round 2. We had an amazing call, blah 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 blah. So far that looks pretty good. I think that's decent. Hey, what's up? Mariachi, thanks for the subscribe, bro. Appreciate you. Fucking badass. Love you, dude. Um, yeah, we're moving on it up. We'll see how this goes. Playoff filming March thing below the roles we're looking for non-paid gigs, lead, middle-aged, marshal. So the lead, the marshal, posse number 2 and 3, deputy, prospector, outlaw gang, young Molly, young Dory, lady of the night. Okay, we got our video. Okay, so that looks pretty good. So we're gonna click next. There's obviously no thing. We're going to schedule this. We're going to schedule this for tomorrow at 9. American ass Los Angeles time. American ass. American Los Angeles time. 9 a.m. 4 p.m. Facebook says 4 p.m. is like the most active. Um, I agree. That's also an active time, but 9 a.m. supposedly is like what everybody's been screaming about, saying that it's like the most active. So we'll see. First chance chat, yeah, Grogu hype. Thanks, man. Yeah, you got my old all my old bits, dude, or all my old stuff when I was gaming like nonstop and had a huge chat full of people. Yeah, a lot of like rage, like Darth Vader raging. Um, the Oprah Winfrey sub hype. There's me pointing at you. There's a lot of stuff I used to have on here, dude. It's pretty freaking funny. It was the good old days, you know, like I haven't done it in a long time. All right, so we got it scheduled. This is where it's going to be. Here's all the recent people that we're going to post through our company, and then I will boost it after I post it. So I don't, unless you're trying to get people to your Facebook, abuse them. Unless you're getting, if you're posting to your Facebook to get people to drive to your like Facebook page or sales site, you don't build an ad from the Meta Business Suite unless that's your goal is just ads. If you're going to build a post that you're posting out as your crew and then you're going to boost it so that other people see it and then you add it out, right? And but then you share it to the groups. I've noticed we get more local participation when we do it this way than if we built it as an ad first. So instead of building as an ad, I build it as a post, and then I make it an ad, then I share it to the group, the posts, the two groups that are local. So that's usually how I do it. So we're going to schedule this now. So now it's December 16th, done and done. I think I got them at 9 a.m., both of them. And so tomorrow at 9 a.m., this will share to Facebook and Instagram. Okay. And then we, as the people who are part of Monkey Butt, we will have to go out of our way to share it out to others. So that's kind of how it works. Okay. Now, I want to get back to the music video I wanted to work on because I thought this was a lot of fun and I think we could go somewhere with this. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to go back to the edit page here. And I'm going to build this again because I feel like this has a little bit of weight to be a really cool music video. So I'm going to try it. So yeah, so this is kind of like this. And so I'm going to start with the old dude here walking. He's going to be walking kind of fast. So speed change it to a quarter increase. Okay. And then we're going to watch him walking in the desert right here, right? So we're going to put him here. Same thing as before, quarter speed increase. Okay. Then we're going to have her riding. And we want the riding shot where she's sideways riding. So I'm going to do this right here. Don't need to speed that up because she's walking fast. And then we're going to have him come back right here. So this is what it kind of looks like so far. Ready?
We go out for a beer, it's so clear when you're here, but we never get near enough. We drink and we dance, you don't give it a chance. Is it really romance you feel?
So her looking at the camera is that's not good. We don't want that. So we're going to stop right here where she like stops right here and cut make the cut so that it's here. This is too long. This is a really long video or literally really long chunk. So what we're going to do is we're going to have it like this.
Go out for a beer, it's so clear when you're here, but we never get near enough. We drink and we dance, you don't give it a chance. Is it really romance you feel? When you're
So when she says when you're right there, I'm going to actually cut this walking and go back to it again. So I'm going to copy and paste this later. So right here where it's like when you're, so it's going to go back to her, right? Now we got to go to art list to get this stock footage. And then I got to go back to the guy writing. So we're going to do this and then find his videos. I think he had horses, and then I think it was writing, and then it was new, so we can find his new footage. right here. And it's Bradley Dunn. And then we'll go to his horseback riding story, right? He shot this on an FX3 and a Raptor Red. That's kind of what we're using as a crew, actually. It's pretty close. So what we can do is now we've got a little bit more room to play, right? Now it goes when you're, and we can have it kind of. So this is all the daylight writing. So I think I'm going to do this one first. Cut her face. This one where she's riding forward. Let's see how it cuts.
We drink and we dance, you don't give it a chance. Is it really romance you feel? When you're around,
Feels pretty
we
good.
both try to pretend you're just a guy, and I am just
Okay, we wanna make it so that it's not just him walking. So like I'm gonna cut this down to like a real short chunk, right?
we both try to pretend you're just a
Okay, dude, I'll see you tomorrow.
and
Much
I am
love.
just your friend, just a guy, and
I'm gonna get this one. And we'll go to downloads. Where is she? Looking up at the camera. There it is. Nope, that ain't it. Where'd you go? Right here. I think, oh, this is it. Okay. All right.
around. We both try to pretend you're just a guy, and I am just your friend. What if
Zoom in a little bit.
a friend? What if all of my love is yours? What if
Let's get the horse shot too. So let's grab the horse shot where it shows her horse right here. I didn't need that. It's medium format. Let's download. It's a lot of space for no reason. But whatever. I'll get rid of it after I'm done with this. All right. There it is. Bring it into here.
just your friend? What if all of my love is yours?
Oh, that has to go in front, duh.
What if you were the one I chose?
And then we'll pick another video of him. That one. And that one. And that one. We'll download all of those. Those aren't ready yet. It's almost there. There we go. There they are. So we'll do think I'm overwriting one, but whatever. Or I'm bringing one in that we already have, but whatever. Okay, so here's this one. So we'll bring it in to where it cuts to him like looking. Let's see. I like that part, so we're gonna do that.
I am just your friend. What if all of my love is yours? What if you were the one I chose? Would you throw me like dirty clothes?
So then we'll have him kind of do this. Like that. And then we'll have him look up. The same token, he looks up there, he'll look up here. Damn it. Like this. Like that. So he looks up. And the music should hit right about that time. I think the chorus at least should hit about that time.
You were the one I chose. Would you throw me like dirty clothes? Or would we last forever? If you are not.
And then we'll have her ride right when it's like right here. It'll be just like fucking tearing ass. You know? That one right there. So we'll just have that one right up here. I think it's this one. Is she's right now? Maybe it is. Yeah, it's this one. So we'll put this one up there now. So we'll drag it. Depth. I'll keep it back down. Oh no, it's right here. This is where we're at. Okay.
We go out for a beer, it's so clear when you're here, but we never get near enough. We drink and we dance, you don't give it a chance. Is it really romance you fear? When you're around, we both try to pretend you're just a guy, and I am just your friend. What if all of my love is yours? What if you were the one I chose? Would you throw me like dirty clothes? Or would we last forever? If you are not mine.
Okay, so we need that to drag just a little bit. So let's edge him out a little bit. Just to hold that pause scene right here. I don't see, the problem is I like building down, but it's all about what overwrites what. So you always are overwriting shit. So it's right here. So we need to bring him over to there. So that should flow better.
Or would we last forever? If you are not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call. 'Cause for such a long time, my heart is on hold.
And then what we'll do is we'll grab him sitting with a lantern, maybe. We'll do that one, this one, and we got that one, right? So we'll put those in there now and build that out. So now we've got our downloads going again, of course. So we've got those two, that one, and that one, these two, and this one right now. So we're going to grab those, bring those into DaVinci, drag and drop, and we're going to go right to here. So I think oh, I overwrote the there. That always happens to me, man, when I do that. It's fucking frustrating. Okay. So
Are not mine. I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call. 'Cause for such a long time.
let's see. Sorry about that.
'Cause for such a long time. My heart is on hold. Dead for too long.
Okay, let's look and see if we can find anything else with her writing. That one would be good. And this one we're probably going to use too because we're going to run out of film. So I think what I'm going to do is put her riding into the sunset with that. The night and day shit ain't going to match, but whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so here, and come on. It's almost there. You can see it right here, puddling along. So we'll grab this last one. Boom. These two, drag and drop them down. Okay. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have this one come in somewhere right up here.
Dead for too long. Too long. When you're around. Too long. When you're around. We never talk. When you're.
So we'll take that. Let's see. Fuck, dude, I fucked this whole sound up. We're going to have to re-add this sound when I'm done. It's so beat to shit. Dude. Oops. I just erased everything. My bad. Gotta bring everything back. Hold on. Okay, so here. And then we'll probably overwrite this again, but whatever. There. Okay. Let's see how this looks.
For too long. Too long. When you're around. We never talk about the way we feel. You always leave a doubt. What if all of my love was yours? What if you were the one I chose? Would you throw me off like dirty clothes?
I think I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste this right here. And then I'm going to I'm going to blend. I don't know if I can blend these files actually. I don't think that's possible. But
What if you were the one I chose? Would you throw me off like dirty clothes? Or would we last forever? If you were not mine.
yeah, and then I think I'm going to change this. I think I'm going to change this to something else.
to pretend you're just a guy, and I am just your friend.
What writing scape do I have left? This one might work too. Okay, so we'll probably pull. Oh, this one will work. That turn is nice, so we'll do that. So wait till these get done. We'll drag and drop those in. Come on. Hurry up. 3.4K ProRes. That's a big fucking file. I bet you these things are gig, like 5 to 10 gigs. No, 3 to 5 gigs maybe. Let's look at the properties. Oh, actually not bad. ProRes ain't as hefty as raw files. Like these ones I think are more. Oh no, this is not it either. Come on, bro. Hurry up. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over here and drag and drop these down because we're not there yet. But the point is I want to take this one and I'm going to measure it in where she takes kind of a turn like this. And then I am going to bring this all the way over to here, right where this cut happens. There. Okay, let's see how this looks now.
We go out for a beer, it's so clear when you're here, but we never get near enough. We drink and we dance, you don't give it a chance. Is it really romance you feel? When you're around, we both try to pretend you're just a guy, and I am just your friend. What if all of my love is yours? What if you were the one I chose? Would you throw me like dirty clothes? Or would we last forever? If you are not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call, 'cause for such a long time my heart is on hold. Dead for too long. When you're around, we never talk about the way we feel. You always leave a doubt.
Okay, so I want to flip that shot. Even though I thought the shot was cool the way it was, it's not. So we're gonna flip this, and we're gonna both of these should be flipped now.
What if all of my love was yours? What if you were the one I chose? Would you throw me off like dirty clothes, or would we last forever? If you are not
This is gonna be the ending. Her picture right there is gonna be the ending. So
you are not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call, 'cause for such a long time.
so right there, we're gonna have to put another chunk of his like walking. Probably this right here. And this right here.
Like dirty clothes, or would we last forever? If you are not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call.
You just shot with some pretty anamorphics.
My heart is on hold.
I would love to get another face shot of him where he looks up. So like right here, bring this in, and right here, like build his face again, like where he's looking up at the camera. I think I drag and dropped another writing footage. Did I miss it? I think I must not have. I thought I downloaded an extra one though. Let's see. This one. I need one more. This one right here, maybe. Let's see. Is that like a... There's a spot here I missed. That's why. I was like, that seems real glitchy. So hopefully they've got something where he just stands up, right? I think maybe I might use that instead for footage back here that I created, where he's looking. This one right here. I might take this footage and this footage. I might take that footage I just pulled and drag and drop it into a scene real quick. Hold on. So I'm going to cut you out, put you into this spot so that... All right, so it's going to have to go right about there, I think. Yeah.
If you were the one I chose, would you throw me like dirty clothes? Would you throw me like dirty clothes? Or would we last forever? If you are not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call. 'Cause If you are not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call. 'Cause for such a long time, my heart is on hold.
So I'm going to have him look up right here. I think we have her riding into the sunset right here. Yeah, we already have that shot. So that shot isn't going to work. So we're going to yank this shot out. And we're going to have his shot look up. So right here, he's going to... Let's see. It's right here. I'm going to reverse this. One. And then her face right here. And we'll see how that works.
I won't be your backup call. 'Cause for such a long time, my heart is on hold. Been for too long. And if you were not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call. 'Cause for such a long time, my heart is on hold. Like a bag of dirty clothes. Just a bag of dirty clothes.
Okay, so I think that last part right here, I think I'm going to find just a desert shot, like an open desert landscape, right? Like just something by itself. Maybe, hold on. We have a shot in the very beginning. I think I'm going to get a desert shot, like a widescreen desert shot. It's just going to be hard to color the same. So that's probably the biggest thing is desert wide. And then he shot anamorphic, which makes it look that fucking beautiful look that I love so much. Oh no, I put that in there and it fucks everything up. Never mind. I'll have to make it. It's not going to have the same look. Somebody walking, I think. Yeah. See, these are all drone POVs. So I don't want that though. I want just a bare naked fucking desert. Nope, that's too bumpy and moving. That might work. That might work actually. We'll do 4K ProRes on that just to see. We'll put it in there. Cause that's kind of like a lonely shot, you know. I'll look up cowgirl. Hold on. Let's she was wearing a different hat. That ain't gonna fit. See, she was wearing a flat brimmed like writer's hat. Not some floppy ass pile of shit. She's a real cowgirl. Just like kind of like, well, I don't know if we're gonna find anything, but we'll see. She looks at the camera. I don't want looking at the camera. I want.
Your backup call. 'Cause for such a long time, my heart is on hold. Dead for too long. Call.
Let's put his walking scene back in here. I'm just gonna see how it fits, you know. I feel like this is the perfect end to it. And so maybe I'll have him, this scene right here, we'll take out and we'll put in a scene where he's, like that. That's a good one. Let's see how this looks first. This one. Come on, baby, you're almost done. There it is. Okay, let's watch this thing in totality and see how the cuts look. We'll add the transitions and stuff later.
We go out for a beer, it's so clear when you're here, but we never get near.
So this actually showcases him taking steps. So I am going to introduce that kind of like that.
We go out for a beer, it's so clear when you're here, but we never get near enough. We drink and we dance, you don't give it a chance. Is it really romance you feel? When you're around, we both try to pretend you're just a guy, and I am just your friend. What if all of my love is yours? What if you were the one I chose? Would you throw me like dirty clothes? Or would we last forever? If you are not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call, 'cause for such a long time my heart is on hold, dead for too long. When you're around, we never talk about the way we feel. You always leave a doubt. What if all of my love was yours? What if you were the one I chose? Would you throw me off like dirty clothes? Or would we last forever? If you are not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call, 'cause for such a long time my heart is on hold, dead for too long. And if you were not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call, 'cause for such a long time my heart is on hold, like a bag of dirty clothes, just a bag of dirty clothes.
So I think that's pretty cool. I think maybe the last part should be this shot right here.
Just a bag of dirty clothes.
So this chunk right here is the one that I'm running into, and I'm thinking maybe I'll extend this out to here and delete this.
What if guy, and I am just your friend? What if all of my love is yours? What if you were the one I chose? Would you throw me like dirty clothes? Or would we last forever? If you are not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be your backup call, 'cause for such a long time my heart is on hold, dead for too long.
I want that horse to get turned around too. It's bugging me, so I'm gonna flip you too, bro. There you go.
Too long. When you're around, we never talk about the way we feel. You always leave a doubt. What if all of my love was yours? What if you were the one I chose? Would you throw me off like dirty clothes? Or would we last forever? If you are not mine, I'm letting you go. go. I won't be your backup call. 'Cause for such a long time, my heart is on hold. Been for too long. And if you were not mine, I'm letting you go. I won't be a backup call. 'Cause for such a long time, my heart is on hold. Like a bag of dirty clothes. Just a bag of dirty clothes.
That's pretty good. All right, so that's it for tonight's scream. That's for tonight's stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching us make the sad and also making a music video, just stitching stuff. It's always good practice to work on putting footage together with music or sound or whatever, and just kind of, you know, making sure you're on it. Because for somebody like me who runs a production company, it's always nice to get behind the computer and just create shit. And I mean, it's other people's footage, it's other people's music, but that right there would give me inspiration to go create something like that, for a song like that, right? So it's just good practice is all this is. So anyway, I hope you guys liked it. Much love. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful weekend or had a wonderful weekend. It's Monday tomorrow. It's time to start the grind again before the Christmas break. Hope you guys are